Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome back to Backbone. We are here in our storage container. By the looks of it, I don't know, is it a wooden room or is it a storage container? I can't really tell. We have a bed. We have a sink. What can we do with the sink? It's a dirty toilet with a sink on top of it. Take the bandage in water. Maybe a little. Now what should I do? I don't know, man. Can we like rip the sheets off? Stained and stiff with blood. My blood. I feel like I'm auditioning for Batman doing. Right, listen in. Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? Shifting. I can only imagine. In any case, please get ready for next round of tests. We'll start soon. Complicit. I know. I'm not asking for forgiveness. This is my work and it has to be done. Ready. Okay. Another round on the table. Oof. Please try and eat. It's important. What else have we got? Can we do anything else except eat? Like, I can't even crouch now. I guess we'll take the food. Yum, looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Onto the food. Things go in us. Be what contain? At least it's not soup. I'm gonna eat this. Fish feels like wet toilet paper and the rice is kind of crunchy. Oh, that's not him saying it, it's him thinking it. Try to focus on absorbing the nutrients and forgetting the taste. Force it down. Ack. Investigate mouth. It's a serious fish bone. That could have killed me. Abandon the food. Whatever happens, I need to make sure the gas doesn't knock me out. Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. What else have we got? Vent. Gas will start leaking out of at any moment. Stuff so I can manage into the vent. Some of the gas coming in from the first place. Oh, I don't know. Let's try it and see. Feel good. That's working nicely. Now what? Better think fast. Bella's expecting me to be unconscious. Tend to be unconscious. Sure. Okay, she has to come in to get me. Belle, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We are the artifact. I know you must hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can... You have to go. You don't have that much time left. I think you should know that. No, Mom. Loved her. Okay, you'll need these keys to get out of here. See the test results. It won't help. It's mostly raw data and they need analyzing and comparing. We need to see them. Files are in the computer over there. Howard, I'm so sorry. Bye. So it turns out that she's just letting us go. Right. Not that computer, apparently. I don't understand any of this shit. Should smash this all up, but I'm too tired. So how do we get the stuff out of the computer then? Am I just missing the prompt for it? Oh, there's another one this side. Here we go. Right, Belle Louise Carson. Tests day 1. First week tests are aimed to work towards an understanding of patient's physiological state through pain threshold and response. Initial tests concluded patient has a far higher, broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with a massive spike in aggression hormones. Full data range below. This set of tests aims to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways, while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Aims of the third test would be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationships. Patient does not survive. Excuse me. We will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Are you me? Are we us? Are you, am I who I am? Interesting. Look into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy, correlation, thesis, psychosomatic, impact on artifact. Also study effective immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? Tests continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are all our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. He's getting a bit affected. Bizarre seeing the growth state. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. Shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start. Sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists and turns. He even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. Yes, we are. His name is Howard. I don't know I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled to. His name is Howard. So she had, yeah, she had interesting, conflicted thoughts. Why? Oh, Q is quit terminal. There are more files. No, there isn't. Okay. So we can just quit now. Can I talk to her now? No, I can't. Anything else? Leave, right. Okay. We're out of here. Finally got out of that box. Epilogue. Seems like we might be coming to the end of this journey, guys. Hello, Clarissa. Melissa, I trust you're well. I'm fine. Bloodworth, just busier than usual. Is the next delivery still on track? What made you think it's not? I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Have I ever given you a reason to doubt me before, Minister? Not once. I must inform you that the most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues who could have tipped them off? I'm insulted you would even ask me. Not suggesting it was you. However, the culprit could have followed the trail from you. My trail is non-existent. No one knows about our partnership. Alright, I believe you for now. Thank you. Hope you find the culprit soon. Of course. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know. Please, this could impact us both. Of course, I will take care of myself. Hope you will do the same. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. Right, so we're playing as Clarissa now. That's interesting. Why are we in here? Into the bar. Can't go upstairs. It's roped off, even though it's our own club. Right, what's going on then? Renee? You won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. Being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It was the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, thank you. You can go. Interesting, we're now choosing the character of Clarissa. How did you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. He's infected with a DNA splicing organism. What organism? What do you mean? Rapidly rewrites and mutates DNA. What? Where did it come from? I don't know. The science minister found it. Oh, Clarissa, please just tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him? He's alive? Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything with you. See why you brought me here? A mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends. Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy. Do you think I want to work with a mob boss that's conspired with ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. I'd love to hear it, but I wonder how reliable the narrator will be. These were not great people, rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. It's done. What matters is our next step. Go to prison, that's the next step. Now what have we got? You're smart, careful, and your ambition is limitless, like me. Stop with this. Tell me what you want from me. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me? And I need someone to stir up a revelation. You. Are you out of your fucking mind? Maybe, but that's what makes me good at what I do. You mean to literally bring down the wall? But you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. Wall is there for a reason, nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there, it's safe, and more. What? What are you saying? People can live out there by their own rules. And you know this how? The technology that infected Lota, it was found there. Oh, and I had a tunnel built, comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you like. I don't understand. We were working with the apes. How exactly do you think that will improve when they're not in power? People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think is at fault? Can't really argue with that. Revolution will happen suddenly, like waking up from a screaming nightmare. That'll just give the military and the police the excuse they need to hit back even harder. People will die violently. They're loyal to power. We'll show them who really has it. It's a lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? It's not real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as dictator. No, I want others to step up. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you. Do you expect me to give you? You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered you may be delusional? I'm sure men have called you that, but you didn't listen. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or was there something else? Of course, think it over. You have 2 days. If I miss the deadline? Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure to tell you my thoughts one way or another. That's all I ask. Good luck, Renee. Okay, interesting. So Clarissa's making her move. I don't really know why now. Given that they've just like lost Howard, and I don't really understand what they were trying to do with that. It seems like it was a bit pointless, to be honest. Anyway. Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for two at Dorsey than to get a hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. I'm here now. How's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Let's just say things are becoming clear to me. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? I don't want to be working for people like you anymore. I beg your pardon? You'll never let this book tell the real truth. There's no such thing as a truth, you petulant bitch. I've paid you for a book and I'll damn well get one. You really think you can survive without me? No, I just want to be true to myself. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me at your side again. You'd be a puppet chasing after scraps of recognition. And you still are. I hope you enjoy your childish new fancy while it lasts, and while you last. Threaten me all you want. I've been through the fire. Fire? What do you know about fire? You're a pampered, failed writer and with no idea how the world really works. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Okay, so now we're playing as Renee. Okay, window. Beautiful day outside. No time to relax. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know. It was brave of him to reassure me, even when he was probably scared and alone. Why didn't he tell me more? He could still be alive. You didn't deserve this, my friend. At least he knew I was looking for him. Fuck, Howard, why didn't you come back to me yet? Ursa said people could live over the wall. Who knows? Maybe there are others there, and Howard will find them. What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? I really wish I could ask you. Is it all my fault? I convinced him to go to Science City and made him feel like it was our last chance. My fault, so I have to make him proud. Either way, I'll finish what we started. Make tea. Double D will make me feel better before the call. Hibiscus tea, isn't that the one that makes you fall asleep? Same one he made for me, my favorite. We shared only a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of it. I miss him. We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever, but it gave me hope. Things could be done different. There is a future. I'll hold on to it. Okay, we're making the tea. Pouring it. I didn't see any milk going in there. You're doing it wrong, woman. Come on. Oh well. Is that it? Can we make a phone? We can't. Oh, we can call Howard's mom. Okay. Come on, Renee. You can do this. You owe it to him. It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Come on. Hello, who's this? Helen Loader? My name's Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. Oh dear. Now do we get to play as his mom? We seem to be jumping from character to character here. We're going to go back to Howard. Oh yeah, we are. Artifact. We are here. We are all who dared to ask. What's the use in questions when the answer is all the same? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We were a collection of dreams and mistakes. Scrapbook of a person, tapestry of scars and eyes wide open. What will become of it? What happened to us all? We survived, we kept on. Separate ourselves into atoms and pulled by the threads of origin, follow their path from the moment of conception up until the nowness. What do we see? Definition. Alright, let's go with that one. Flesh that speaks again. We are, we are, we are. That seems to have been a theme. Reconciliation of past forms and lives not yet lived. Things that had happened. Things that are bound to happen. A humming harmony of being, perpetual becoming. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choice be? There is no choice. The choice is made. We become. We persevere. We change. We can't escape the pain. Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but we change nothing. Somewhere. Wow, this game is so deep. Incredible. I do wonder if what we choose in those conversations makes a ton of difference or not. Oh, it's another one of these. scenes that I just have to walk through. I don't seem to be able to do anything. Can't crouch, I can't run, I can't go back. All I can do is go or stop. I can see a faint windmill in the background there. Are we outside the wall now? I think this is it. I think we're outside the wall. Just walking. There's a lump in the ground. Okay. This is still going. We're still walking. The quality of my my voiceover here is obviously imperative to the quality of my content. Oh, abandoned buildings are appearing in the background. It is messy. Very cool though, I love the style of it. Fog is just sort of disappearing away. Sun's coming up. Keeps coming up. Oh, that's quite cool. It illuminates the fog, which means that the things sort of become harder to see again. The sun has stopped coming up now. I don't know if it's an optical illusion, but in my mind, the background's becoming whiter again. But I'm not sure it really is. I think it's just like playing tricks on my eyes. Come on, Howard. Keep trudging along. Got to get through this, boy. Oh, he fell over. Is he gonna die? Oh, Howard. The under there? Oh, is that the end? No way! Okay, I think there must have been multiple endings. Surely there was multiple endings. That can't have been the only way. So that whole last section, like, didn't really make any sense. The stuff didn't all come together. Huh. Well, how about that? That is an interesting game. Let me know in the comments if you've played it, or if you want to play it, if you intend to play it, and if you got a different ending than me, and what happened, because that's very cool. I've got a feeling that I just screwed it up, that the choices I made sort of went nowhere. I wonder if I was supposed to like spot a pattern in what the thing was telling us. Because everyone's kind of gone their different direction and it's all just fallen apart. I mean, it sounded like Renee was going to go with Clarissa and they were going to free the place, but yeah, Howard basically sacrificed himself, but not a lot. I wonder if I could have not touched the thing somehow. I mean, the game just did that on its own. I didn't make him touch it, so I don't know. Very interesting. Anyway, I guess I will leave this here. I'll maybe let the comments play out, but I will see you guys in another video, another series sometime soon. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. So yeah, see you next time. Bye. We're gonna be modest, corporate, honest, pinky promise. I don't care. Everyone is seeking souls, trashing profits. I don't care. Oldest profits, oldest then hottest, run for us. I don't care. They also fight and I'm still scared.